What's up?
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Was good. Cool.
You can fucking say something, you just gonna sit there.
Fucking assholes. God. It's like we put in all this fucking time and effort.
Lily
and
got
never
lost.
answer us.
Lily got lost again, dumb bitch.
Couldn't find the fucking hotel. It's the only building on the goddamn island, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, fucking stupid asshole.
Doop doop doop, gonna make me some vodka. Too far away from the microphone to probably hear me. So what's everybody up to? How's life, Scooter, the dude?
I mean, ever since I became an adult, it's been alright.
You're lying, aren't you?
It's a fucking lie.
It's a fucking lie. It's a blatant lie.
Do you remember what it, like, when you were a kid? And, I mean, this is the
Yeah.
South. Like, you're a child. You're
I am.
10, 11 years old.
I can imagine.
You just go outside and you start walking. You get in somebody's yard, you're out there in their field, you're fucking up their plants. Not a lot. But you're just having a good old time. They look at you and they say, hey, go home. Now, I'm 24 years old. I look at your house. You've already called the police. No one trusts it. Fucking, I just want to use your pool, please.
What the fuck is going on with you, man?
Just for a second there, I got really mad that
I can't use my neighbor's pool.
over the past couple of episodes, I've been saying, hey, I'm going to show you this when we're done, and I didn't show you a fucking thing. So, I'm going to make my own list real quick, and it is Ron Funch's singing
Uh-huh. Oh, the
father figure,
Okay.
and there was something else I was going to show you.
How to get Wimpod?
No, we've already been through that. I have to wait till tomorrow because I fucked it up.
Okay.
But if
I'll kick your ass.
I got a list for you and a list for me. How about that?
That's neat. That's 2 lists. Count them. 1, 2.
That sounds almost it's almost 3, but no, not yet.
We're getting there. Oh, with that booty.
Down with the swirl. Because I am a lighter color than her, so it would swirl.
That is not at all how skin color works. Weird. Have you seen? I don't know what the technical term for it is, but Tumblr calls it cow skin, where it's like certain black people are born with skin pigmentations that are like fucked up and
Like
they have
a splotch.
white patches just all over.
Okay, I've seen people like that. I never knew they actually went on to just call it, hey, you got cow skin.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a compliment, but it sounds fucking horrible. Like, never would I refer to someone as that. Like, oh, you're that cow skin bitch. Like, fucking no.
Or maybe don't say it so aggressively.
You're that cow skin lady. Like, even so, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's like, hey, you're that dude with that fucked up face. You're that dude that looks like a fucking monster.
Oh, you have such beautiful cow skin.
Right? I can't.
That's such a nice fucked up face.
Yeah, it's like it's fucking beautiful. I love looking at that.
Fucked up face.
You're that dude with that fucked up face. Just come at him super hard. You're that dude that was born with a fucking massive facial deformity. But like, I've been scrolling through Tumblr and that's been going on a lot there lately. And it's like, that's cool. You know, it's nice. It's nice to see the support for people who more or less might have been treated like a freak. Like,
yeah, because it's a big thing now that everyone is beautiful, and I would like to reiterate that no. And I'm not saying like this. I don't know.
On the inside, I'm sure unless you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, well, not that's a big part of it. But weight. Fuck that. If you have splotches, fuck that. Black, white, yellow, brown, it doesn't matter. But if, weight doesn't matter, so, that's just a thing. But if you are 450 pounds, coughing at your 6 kids and treating me like an asshole, then, yeah, you ain't pretty. It's not a you can't call me that.
Like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I don't hold bees, so nothing is pretty. Like, fucking, like, when it comes down to it, like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and it's like, oh, this fucking monster, I love it.
Yeah, that's what it boils down to.
But
you gotta love your monsters.
Like, telling everyone that they're fucking beautiful and telling
It's like handing out that fucking participation award when you
No,
lost. It's...
not even like to an extent to kids. Like kids need motivation, and kids need like reaffirmation that they're valid. You know.
Number one participation.
Yeah. No. you know what I mean though. Like it is very important for children and things like that to feel like they're important. You know, and like they matter, and that's awesome because I know a lot of kids, like especially the ones in my wife's classroom, the special ed ones, they're not. It's not like most of them have no learning disorders or anything. They don't have any disabilities. It's the fact that their family genuinely doesn't give a shit about them, and they act out so they don't learn. You know.
And now they're in special. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those situations, and it's sad to see, but it's like that kid needs a fucking trophy. You know, to make him feel like he's fucking worth something. And what did we get on this sad-ass fucking topic?
I mean, it wasn't part of the plan, but... And I'm not saying a pat on the back is bad, but, like, sports especially. Like, if you're gonna sign... If you're gonna sign up for sports just to get a participation ribbon, be like, "Hey, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking lost. I'm no good, but, you know, I don't know. That's... whatever."
This version of Lycanroc is rock and dark, right?
No.
Cool.
Maybe. I don't know.
Don't,
how did we get there?
We got there from Everyone is Beautiful, quote unquote.
Yeah, like how they pass out participation ribbons for just about everything, and I don't necessarily think that is bad, but I think when you push too much of it on there, it does
Havoc.
give... I don't.
I'm trying to say. Do you just
false
launch
validation? You know?
fucking lightning at this creature? This poor, innocent animal? Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's totally chill.
And also a rock type, so...
I was hoping for a water type, to be honest. I was really hoping it would come up with a water type move. But it didn't, so, you know. Why did I use that? Why did I fucking use Happy Hour? I could have used Metronome probably into this. Or not.
Are you gonna lose?
I might very well.
I mean, I know he's about to die, but are you actually... Because I know they beat Bounce and... Seal from Seal.
Well, Seal from Steel got one shot by a fucking Skyrock, so... you know how it goes. But I'm not in the mindset where everyone is fucking beautiful. Like, I don't know. It's like, you're pretty to someone. It ain't me. My thing is, like, generally I don't give a fuck what someone looks like, as long as you're not, like, super fucking unhealthy. Like, if it comes to the point where you cannot physically breathe because of your weight...
You're talking about, like, the those super new specials where they had to lift the person out of the house with the forklift? Like, they had to take a wall down and
like,
then get them to the hospital?
Yeah, like, I'm not about that life. If you're gonna fucking talk into the microphone or fuck off. One of those two choices. Yeah, I love when you whisper into the microphone.
Okay,
I'm gonna fucking punch you in the throat.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Now, are you saying... Did you mean, like, super healthy?
Huh?
Or...
No, like...
He's talking about makes a comment and you go with the forklift.
Mega obesity.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, anorexia is not cute
If you're
either.
fucking anorexic, if you're fucking super overweight and it's causing health issues, if, like, you smoke crack... you know, like, oh, hi there.
That ain't cute.
Yeah, no, and it's like... You know, while any of those things, like,
God,
you know, I can find aesthetics about any of those situations that are like, oh, you're kind of pretty.
You know
But
what's
it's
fucked
like,
up? I guarantee
don't
you
wanna
there's
be
a
around that.
I guarantee you there's a crack is beautiful blog on Tumblr somewhere.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. And, like, all they do is reblog, like, the prettiest versions of cocaine they can find. Like, they change the filters and shit. That's how they get money to get more cocaine. But, I don't know. I'm okay with just about fucking anything, but it's like, generally when it comes down to it, looks aren't important to me. Like, if you're missing like 30 fucking teeth, I ain't about that. You know, like you have to have a pretty face. You have to have something that I can look at. You know, if you look like the underside of a foot, we got a problem. I ever tell you about the foot? No. Okay, so I'm gonna completely go against everything I just said, and I'm gonna tell you a terrible fucking story.
Looks don't matter, except for in this story.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Okay, it's not that she was ugly. Okay,
But this foot.
it wasn't like it was. She was unattractive to me personally, but on top of that, she was dumb as hell. Like it was. We had a roommate who was desperate to get laid, and did not care. Like bottom of the barrel shit. That's like, that's fine. You know, if you and the person come to terms that you know you're both ones. You're not going anywhere. Fuck it. Like, you know, the dude was extremely sexist and all that shit. Like, just didn't. He was accidentally sexist though. It wasn't like he intended on, like, fuck women. Women don't deserve rights. It's just like he was raised in the mindset where like, woman's in the kitchen. That's it. You know, like so like that was all he was ever fucking around. So he treated women like shit. So he found some fucking woman on Craigslist and fucked her. Brought her over to our house. And
Craigslisted it?
yeah, this chick had like half of her head shaved and the other half was dreads. And it was like it wasn't like, you know, the sides of the head were shaved. It was legit straight down the fucking middle. And then this half was just dreads.
Like not even combed over. It was just straight down.
And it was like really bad dreads that you could tell she hadn't showered in a few months. And like when she walked, she had like, you remember the dance from high school, the stanky leg? She walked everywhere like that. Right? So I don't know if it was like some kind of mental thing or like if she physically had problems. Either way, it's like, oh, that's sad, but oh, he's gonna put his dick in that. Right? She smelled like fucking shit. Like fucking straight up, like feces. Like
right,
she legitimately.
Okay, but yeah, just move forward. I get it. She was very bad.
Yeah, so she comes in. I guess he fucked her, and then she left. I don't know why I went back to that. I'm trying to get to my fucking. I want to ride a Charizard the fuck out of this hellhole. So, you know, after they've done the dirty birdie,
The incredibly dirty.
the dirty birdie, she comes back into the living room and sits on her fucking couch. My cat, Mr. Jitters, you know him. He's fat as shit now.
Yeah.
Fuck him. He jumps up onto her lap, and she goes, "Oh my god, is he part tiger?" But like with a dead ass fucking face, and then she looks at me with like the most hopeful and earnest eyes I've ever seen a human being have, and I'm like, "Oh, you sweet, sweet." It was like looking at Lenny from Of Mice and Men. It's like, just think about the rabbits. It's like, I feel really bad because it's like, are you one of those kind of people where everything is new to you every day? Because it seems like you're that kind of person where it's like you walk outside and you're occupied for 30 minutes because you saw a butterfly yesterday and you can't fucking believe there's another butterfly today.
I mean, did I ever tell you about like okay, how this started with this person was not beautiful, but also like they weren't smart either, and that kind of helps to weigh, makes you not feel so bad for saying, hey, you're not that pretty. Did I ever tell you about the Alzheimer's thing?
This sounds like it's gonna go a
No.
really bad place.
It's the same thing. It was a girl, and she was my age, and through situations and stuff, we used to have sort of a party home. Well, this girl's here, and she's talking to one of her friends about something, and Alzheimer's gets brought up, and they keep saying, I hear one of the girls say Alzheimer's, you know, with the T, and
Oh my god!
you know, okay, that's not that. It's a lot of people do that.
What, you talking like one of those bone
No,
at
no.
the teeth situation?
No,
when you're
no,
trying
no.
to eat?
She said. She's just saying, no, that person has Alzheimer's. And I'm like, hey, excuse me, it's Alzheimer's. It's with a Z. Well, the main girl, the one that I started this conversation about, she goes, what was that? And I was like, it's Alzheimer's. She said, what's that? And I said, well, it's dementia, more or less. You know, it's where you lose your fucking mind. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. So the one girl, the other girl, she says it's the thing that the grandma from the Notebook. I've never seen the Notebook, but that's what that person had. And that girl looks at me, dead ass serious. Look me in the eye right now, dead ass serious. Oh, you mean old timers?
That's what I used to call it when I was a kid. That was like I thought I was the only one.
No, she wasn't a kid. She was fucking 22 years old.
Oh God.
And I look at her, and just as polite, I was like, I don't have time
to explain how wrong you are.
I was like, I don't have the time to do this right now.
I saw something online.
Next
I'll show
time.
you.
Sorry,
Bye,
everybody. We just I'll have to explain myself to you, internet.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, subscribe to our main channel here in the top corner.